India versus China. India will remain firm and resolute on the ground or at the military level to thwart any attempt by China to bully Bhutan, while being reasonable at the politico-diplomatic level to resolve the ongoing troop standoff with the People's Liberation Army in the Doklam area in Bhutanese territory. India has steadily established an enhanced border management posture near the Sikkim Bhutan-Tibet Tri-junction under this overall strategy, with additional soldiers being deployed after proper acclimatization for any contingency in the region located at an altitude over 11,000 feet. Concurrently, diplomatic channels are being kept open despite the almost daily dose of belligerent rhetoric from China and its state-controlled media. Beijing should restore the status quo, which it unilaterally broke by trying to construct the motorable road in the Doklam area, said a source. India wants China to adhere to the 2012 agreement between their two special representatives that the Tri-junction boundary points will be finalized in consultation with Bhutan. India came to Bhutan's aid after Chinese troops entered Bhutanese territory and pushed aside its soldiers at gunpoint, he added. 2 days before National Security Advisor Ajit Doval leaves for Beijing for a BRICS meeting, which could lay the ground for simultaneous withdrawal of the rival troops from the face of sight. Army Vice Chief Lt. General Sarath Chand on Tuesday said China would continue to remain a threat for India in the future. On the north, we have China, which has a large landmass, huge resources, and a large standing army. Despite having the Himalayas between us, China is bound to be a threat for us in years. Pointing at the collusion between China and Pakistan, the senior officer said the latter chose to continuously needle India through low-intensity warfare rather than engage in a full-fledged war. This suits its all-weather friend China, he said, while also slamming Pakistan for stooping low and deliberately targeting schools in cross-border shelling. Much like the line of the control with Pakistan, Indian soldiers are prepared for the long haul near the Tri-junction with China as well. Apart from the already present 63 and 112 brigades in East and Northeast Sikkim, the army has moved up another 2,500 soldiers from the 164 Brigade to Zuluk and Nathang Valley in the state to further reinforce its military stance, as was first reported by TOI on July 11. But there are just about 300 to 400 soldiers from each side at the actual face of sight in Doklam area, which are engaged in showing red flags to each other in a non-aggressive manner after having pitched tents here. Our troops are much better positioned in the region with proper logistical supply lines than the Chinese troops, said a source. Alarm bells ring in the Indian security establishment if major units of the PLA head southwards after crossing the 11 bridges on the Sangpo River. Please subscribe for further updates. Thank you.